In Jammu and Kashmir, 2 Indian Army soldiers and 2 local porters were killed in a terror attack near Gulmarg.
Now, this attack took place near the Nagin post in the Botpathri forest area, and this region is close to the line of control. The Indian Army's Chinar Corps in a post on X confirmed an exchange of fire happened between soldiers and terrorists in the general area of Baramulla's Botpathri.
The People's Anti-Fascist Front, an offshoot of Jaish-e-Mohammed, has claimed the responsibility for the attack. Sources said that terrorists targeted a small convoy of army vehicles, with one of them coming under indiscriminate fire by the terrorists. Sources also said that the attack could have been a part of a potential infiltration attempt, heightening concerns of renewed cross-border fire and incursions.
A massive search operation has been launched to hunt for the attackers. Condemning the attack, Jammu and Kashmir's Chief Minister Omar Abdullah said that the recent spate of attacks was a matter of serious concern.
Now, the incident came hours after terrorists shot and injured a labourer from the state of Uttar Pradesh in the South Kashmir area of Tral. It was the third attack on non-local people since the Omar Abdullah government assumed office on October 16th. Just last Sunday, 6 construction workers and a doctor were killed after terrorists attacked a housing camp for workers building a tunnel.
For more on this, our special correspondent Idris Loan is joining us live from Srinagar. Idris, thank you so much for joining us. To begin with, what can you tell us of the security situation at the moment?
Well, there is a massive search operation going on in the Botpathri area of Gulmarg. Now, security forces have blocked the road that leads from Tangmarg area to Gulmarg for everyone. We've been told that Jammu and Kashmir Police and Indian Army are running a joint operation to search for the attackers who attacked the army convoy last night at the Botpathri area. Let me tell you that 2 Indian Army soldiers and 2 porters were killed, while 3 Indian Army soldiers were injured in the gun battle. They were taken to the hospital where they're being treated, and their condition is said to be stable. But in the last 1 week, there have been 4 major attacks across the Kashmir division, which has raised concerns among the security agencies and as well as the government. Yesterday, we saw that the Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir called for the Unified High Command meeting, in which the top officials of the Indian Army, CRPF and Jammu and Kashmir Police were present to discuss on the security situation in Kashmir, especially around the key infrastructure projects that are going on. What we also heard that the security would be beefed up around all these big projects that are taking place in the Kashmir Valley. On the other side, now we are seeing that on the line of control and close to the line of control, the newly infiltrated groups are also carrying out attack. And what we used to see in the Jammu region now is being seen in the Kashmir division as well.
Right, Idris, like you mentioned, 4 major attacks in the valley in the last 7 days itself. Talk to us more on how this seems to be a shift in the strategy adopted by the terrorists, where they're now targeting both the locals and the non-locals. With the death of the 2 porters today, just 3 days ago, 6 construction workers and a doctor were also killed.
Well, absolutely. The concern at the moment is that both the areas, Sonmarg as well as Gulmarg, are very tourist high footfall areas and have been very safe in the last 10 to 15 years. There have been no major attacks taking place in these areas, and that raises a big concern for the security agencies. We've seen attacks taking place very close to the line of control as well as in the hinterland, but never have we seen attacks taking place in these tourist places. Yesterday's attack, although is a little bit away from Gulmarg, very close to the line of control, but that is the road that leads to Gulmarg as well. And a lot of tourists take the road from Tangmarg to Gulmarg, and that is why the security agency, there's a concern among the security agencies now. On the other hand, we've seen that these militant groups are now attacking civilians and non-local laborers who have been working here from many, many years. And that is also a big concern. And we've seen that there is a scare now among these workers who have been working in different developmental projects in the valley, although the Jammu and Kashmir governor as well as the Jammu and Kashmir government have assured these workers that enough security measures would be taken by the government.
Right. Well, Idris, thank you so much for bringing us the latest. We'll, of course, continue to track all of the developments closely with you there.